Guys, welcome, and today we are doing our first episode of my Let's Play of Essential Pop Star. I know it's been a minute since I made any content, but we're gonna get right back on this train rolling and bumping. So here I already recorded the first 4 tracks of his very first album. So I'm just gonna go through. I looked to see he had no singles or anything like that at the start of his career. He just started dropping albums like crazy. So yeah, we're gonna go through and make sure we get all that. So got the first 4 tracks fine. The reason I didn't show the first 4 is because I wanted to be a smooth process on the second 4. Where you guys can see it right here. See Skyline, Velvet. First album we're gonna have to release with no producers whatsoever. Also, don't mind those other pictures. I had my nephew on my phone. What the hell he was doing, but whatever. Velvet. What's the next track? High Def. Okay, let's click this track. And this pretty much is going to finish up the release. And then we got Princess Jasmine. I wonder who that's about. I ain't listened to this album, to be honest with you. He is one of my favorite artists, but I ain't listened to all of his catalog. Mainly from like 2014 and onwards. So I'd say about right there. Alright, then we're gonna go to the next week to get more energy. Oh, we got no energy to deal with this. We don't got no energy to deal with that right now. I'm sorry, we have no energy to deal with that. Now we can deal with it. Issue public statement. I mean, I could pay, but I don't think it takes the money. I think it's a bug right now where it doesn't take your money, so perfectly fine for now. Let's go ahead and create the album itself. First, select the cover art, and just gonna pop these tracks on in. Wait, he got. Wait, no, they don't. Okay, I was gonna say, you got 2 tracks named Velvet? Hold on now. I was about to say 8 tracks. Let's get the album title right here. Copy it. Velvet. Now you're going to drop the album. I just hope I get something else other than like a bad rating. Like if I get a mid rating, I'm happy with that. And of course we're gonna try to drop it around the time the album actually dropped. Which if we go over here, it dropped December 9th. So that gives us plenty of chance to get events on his next releases, which is in January. And he got a lot of releases this year, so we might want to like start pre-recording these albums, getting them out the way until that December date pops up. So that's what we're gonna be focusing on here. Okay. Go back. So we're not gonna really have any money coming in right now, but thankfully we kind of homeless. We don't have any bills or nothing like that, so that's cool. Okay, so here we go. Now we can start recording this one just again. Oh, these darn nets are outside. We also got the cover. We also want to get the single. Thankfully, he kept his beginner albums kind of short, which I appreciate. Okay. Dang it. There's darn flies everywhere. So let's start recording the Orbit album. So we're going to kind of get like some pre-records in. Tracks. I can't make that track. I only got like 20 energy, so it's fine. Let's go to the next week. I guess we could pop out a single, so that way we don't lose our reach like that. Or we could just do like a what's the name? Promotions. Goes in here and promote our stuff, I guess. They use like damn near all of my energy. Okay, so let's go to the next week. Promotions. It says I have like a 30% chance, but it seems to me like I'm losing all. Oh shoot. Promotions. Okay, there we go. Personal spotlight. Okay, that should help. Now we can start creating some more songs. So we got Apollo 13 right here. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I never actually recorded that one. So let's get that one first. Create track. Get this one next, which is the Apollo 13 track. Craft it. Make it or whatever. Go to the next week. And that should definitely help out our reach. 7.1K reach, not bad. We got no money coming in right now, so all you can do is just keep working on this music and wait till December to just drop the album. Jungle. Window. Window here. Window. Space. Space. Alright, now we can go to the next week. Next track is Castles. Set the cover art, create it, then go to create the album. Set the cover art, select the songs. Alright, so select the songs. Sorry guys if you hear stuff, I'm outside, so you might hear some kids every now and then. Let's go get the album name. There we go. Alright, so that's 2 albums crafted. And I guess we can start working on this third. Because like I said, you're going to have a lot pumping out. So usually when you try to do like artist careers, and they have like a lot of music pumping out like that, you're going to need to do some early making albums early type thing. So also let me go to the other website. Okay. Okay. Alright. Flip it up right here on Apple. Here's the track list, the cover art, all that. So let's first download the cover art. Okay, so like on this one, he kind of gave a little bit of a longer album. So let's craft this, or not craft, but let's put some work in on it. Ceremony. Okay, the next one is the King. Go to the next week. Atlanta. Walk a mile. is the next track. So getting these pre-recorded is really nice. It saves a lot of trouble going forward. A bunch of V's. $52.80. Craft the track and then go to the next week. So we're now in May 27. Now, so I got a few of these recorded. After this, I'm probably just gonna just him the weeks for you guys. I don't really think I can afford futures right now. Definitely can't afford futures. Maybe outside this album come up, I probably can add some futures to it, depending on how well my music is doing. So I'm gonna take the futures off, but if I can get some futures, I will, because it's a while before this album come out. So, well, not a while, but compared to the other albums coming up, it's kind of like a little lower down in the rotation. Okay, set me free right here. Go ahead and make this one, and then go to the next week. Okay, so you have to start going to the next week, going through the weeks fast after I finish this album. Okay, The Pretender. Okay, make that one, and then we got Flashbacks at 12. Oops, I think I clicked the wrong thing there. I think I downloaded the HTML or the address probably. Let's see here, Flashbacks. Select the cover. Alright, create the album. Select the cover. Obviously this one. Select the tracks. Oof. Okay. Alright, now let's go ahead and just sum the weeks to get to December. And since I do have the energy, I'm probably going to try to do some more promotions as well. Let's see which one is the next biggest one. I think that was 750. Let me see. Okay, yeah, the radio guy is the next biggest one right here. Just calling the personal spotlight. Alright. Go to the next week. No good job, but we got plenty of albums recorded, so our thing. Also, let's make sure we save too, since we got all those recorded. Gotta make sure we save here. I think it's a bug where it does not take my money, which is good because we literally have. I don't know why these even why this happening so early, bro. We don't got no type of fame right now, no song out. So why is all this happening right now? This shouldn't even be happening until like we get well into our careers. Anyway, let's just keep sending week to week to week. Keep sending it until we get to December. See if we can drop our debut album. No singles leading up to it. Cause I don't know if he dropped any singles leading up to it. So I'm just gonna assume he didn't, and I'm just gonna drop the whole album. Until we actually can view that he actually dropped singles for the project. I could go look it up, but that takes too much time for every album. I ain't able to do all that. So ooh, didn't mean to do that. I don't think any of those work anyway, so it's fine. Let's keep going. Oh, my battery is so low right now. Keep going. Let's hope I can get there before my battery dies. Come on, man. But let me know. Comment down below. What rating you think what rating you think I'm gonna get for my first album? Comment down below. If you guys think it's 50, go ahead and hit the like button. If you guys think it's 60, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you guys think it's 70, go ahead and make another comment after the comment, after the comment about what rating you think it's gonna get. And then if you guys think it's gonna be a 75 plus, do all three: like, comment, and subscribe. So yeah, we're in August now, so it's not gonna be too much longer until we get to December. And I believe the album dropped on the 7th of December, so pretty much at the beginning of December. I don't know why I issued another statement, but anyway, there we go. So on this one, I'm doing no music or nothing like that. But let me know also. Let me know something else. Do you guys prefer me to do audio or just no audio and just like do the let's play? Let me know. So in September now, if you guys know what's coming after September, it's October. And then after October, we have November. And after November, we have December. We release early December. And we're gonna film about like the first week, see how well we did, and then we're gonna film a month and see how well that did. How well we sold in like the first month or so. Okay, so I might want to do some promotions so my thing don't drop. I think I probably could do the ready one now. Yeah, I can. Alright, personal spotlight. Increase my reach there. Just pay the damage control. It's not gonna take no money no way. Got about 10K, no bills, which is good. I think we probably could buy a really cheap house. I don't even think we could do that if we go to the store and try to shop. But one thing I would like them to do in this game is add like an actual like 3D avatar. I think that would be pretty nice. Like for example, Rockstar or Rapstar, before it was brought out. We can add like tattoos and get like everything. Like I feel like the avatars could definitely use some work on here. That's the only thing I've asked for about this game. This game is really doing it good. And I also asked for like mixtapes and collab albums, which I've been asking for a while. I was asking for EPs for a while. He did eventually add EPs, so you can't do EPs, guys. It just got to be like I think 7 tracks or less, I believe, and you can get an EP. So as far as mixtape, there's no like mention of that, or no way you can do that right now. So he's gonna have to pay, even though we're not gonna lose nothing. Let's go. That's a bug that he has to fix. There, guys, this game is really good. I highly recommend you guys go check it out. I have the link either pinned in the comments or in the description. So yeah, we're almost there, guys. We're almost in December. We're almost in December, and I can almost end this video because my phone is about to die. Alright. Another thing, do you guys think the album's gonna chart? I'm pretty sure most of you guys are gonna say no. It's my first album. No lead up single or nothing like that. You guys probably think it's not gonna chart. But if you do think it's gonna chart, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you don't think it's gonna chart, then go ahead and leave me a comment saying good effort. So now we're in December. I think it released in the first week of December. So I don't want to release on December 2nd. So I'd rather wait till the next week. Even though it released on December 7th, we can get the 9th. I think that's perfectly fine. I think the album came out with December, I think it was December 7th. I'm about to go look right now. Wasn't that December? Actually, it's December 9th. Perfect. Alright, let me make sure I save here. So let me know what you guys think. What you guys gonna? Let me know what you guys think this album's gonna do. Alright, so our first album, Dilbit, is about to drop. So let's just go ahead and, release the album. No help from producers, no writers' help, no nothing. This is purely us. So let's go ahead and release this joint. Okay, Russ, Velvet out now, and I've never been more proud to share something with you all. This marks a new chapter, #new album. Start listening to Russ. Hey, listen, but we got our first release. Look at that. Our first release is out. Also, let's go look at the ratings. They got a 71. That's not bad, bro, for our first album. A 71 is definitely not bad. But we do got some bad songs on here. Like In My Mind, that's a bad song. Skyline is a bad song. High Depth is a bad song. But overall, the whole package, has like 3 bad songs and 5 good songs. So I mean, it balances out to about a 71. So yeah, for you guys that didn't think it's gonna hit 70, now you gotta do all 3. Like, comment, and subscribe. So now let's see how well it's gonna do. As you guys see now, it really did nothing. So let's see how well it's gonna do. And let's also go look at our Spotify position as well. All these no streams yet, but we are 214th. Probably didn't go get a Russ picture to put on there, but for now, I would just put the album cover for now. It's fine. The album cover will do just fine for the moment. But yeah, look at that. Alright, so now let's go ahead and assemble a week and see how well the album actually did. Okay, so let's see if we can do any promotion. Let's go to do that. Is the radio promotion available? Nope, available in 2 more weeks. So let's see how well we did on first week sales for our very first album. Okay, we did make some pretty good money. Alright, so let's go look at our streaming right here. And you see, these did get some pretty decent streams. And they got like 12,000 monthly listeners now. So let's go look and see how much we sold first week. So first week, we only sold about 796 copies. Woo, that's a tough opening. Yeah, that's a tough opening though. I ain't gonna lie, that's a tough opening. Oh, but not even 1K copies first week. That's tough. That's tough, bro. Only 796 copies first week. Man, that's tough though. But let's go 3 more weeks and see how overall the album sells. So let's go another week. So it's 2 weeks. Alright, so this is going to be 3. This is going to be 3. So let me know how much you guys think we're going to do in a month. Well, we are making some nice dough, though. I ain't gonna lie. We're making some nice bread. That's for sure. You're making some nice bread though. I'll give it that. So it's been a month, and let's check and see how well the album's doing. It did chart though. It's 178 on the Billboard right now, so it did chart. So for all you guys that think it wouldn't chart, you know what you gotta do. Do all three. But here we are, 8 tracks. Last week it sold 890, and total sales of 3.4K total. You feel me? And in 2025, then we got another album that comes out in January. You might as well go ahead and continue that release. The next album comes out January 24th. So we might as well get the rocking. We might as well get the rocking. Oh, let's see. What would be the next? I think this one would be the next. This one, I think. Yeah. Okay. First one, Spotlight, I like. So let's go ahead and drop the next album, and then we're gonna start pre-preparing for more albums to come. So let's go ahead and drop the next one. So January 24th, we'll have another album drop. So this one should technically do better than the first, off rip, of course. So let's go ahead and drop the second album, and let's see how well that one does as far as like ratings and stuff like that. I doubt it's gonna do much better. I think this one came out on the 24th, or is it gonna unfortunately come out on the 27th, and that's fine. Either we're gonna wait a month, because I don't think the next one comes out. Actually, no, we're just gonna go a week and see how the album does. Cause we gotta start. We're gonna go 1 week, just 1 week. And we're gonna start working on the other album, just so we can go to the next week, and I know I'm good as far as like pre-albums and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and drop the next album, which is Apollo 13, guys. So let's go ahead and drop this one. Okay, my new album Apollo 13 is out now. This project means everything to me. Streaming everywhere. So that one's out. And if we go over here to Medicare, we can see what rating it got. They got a 64. They got a like slightly lower rating than our debut project, but that's okay. That's alright. You know. Some more bad songs. 5 bad songs. The majority of the album is bad this time around. But it's okay though. It's fine. We just starting out. We're gonna redeem ourselves in the future. Alright, so let's start crafting our next project here, which is what's after this one? Vacation. Okay. And eventually we should be able to start adding like some producers, which would really help our music. I think that's what's really hurting us right now. There's no producers, so that's hurting. That's hurting our music. Okay, so here's the album for Vacation. Okay, yeah, we forgot to get that downloading. Okay, there we go. So let's create the song. So cover art. Vacation Beach. Still can't afford no futures right now. So we're gonna remove the futures. Overall, our last album still wasn't a bad album. It was mid and slightly worse than our first album, but overall, it's pretty much what you can expect from us at this point in our career. Okay, now we can go a week. Now let's see how much this one sells. So 942 copies. 946 copies first week. And it didn't chart nowhere as of yet right now. And this one did 716 last week. So yeah, having a new album out, we're doing alright right now. Nothing like too crazy, but hopefully we can get some more money before our third album has to come out. But you know, that's just me. We got like 82K in cash. I think we need like 100K reach before we can get signed to a label, which would definitely help our career out. Definitely help us out right there. So once we get to like 100K, I can get signed to a label. So guys, stay tuned for the next episode. I'm doing no edits for this one, so you're gonna see everything. Later guys, peace.